Welcome back, guys. Indulger here. We're going to have some more fun today. I can feel it. It's Aether Rage Week 77, Day 2. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for these daily Fire Emblem Heroes videos. Tomorrow should be fun. We've got a summoning session on tap with our new legendary Edelgard. Hoping to snag her and maybe some of her friends on that banner. I'm shooting for about 200 orbs, give or take. 100. We'll see how it pans out. Lucy's here, Peony's here. They're a little bit naked. It doesn't have a special, doesn't have an S slot. Bothers me greatly. I don't get it. It's a very strange S slot on this air. Deflect magic. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It's a little weird to me. Let's see what they've got cooking for us. They're going to go left. Nobody ever goes left, so I appreciate that. Looks like they're going straight for Sothis. Maybe they recognize the fact that... Well, never mind. No, they don't have a bolt tower here. Interesting array of decisions. They've gone with healing tower. That's fine. Infantry school. We've got to run that. And they've invested heavily in Panic Manor and Tactics Room. Tactics Room is hitting me. I'm not a big fan of Tactics Room on offense, just because of the roll of the dice that it is. And I used it for a bit, and I gave up on it. It's just too irregular. Okay, so pause. Okay, Future Vision. I mean, they had a decent strategy here. They beat Sothis, and then they had the ability with the dance here to just run. But if they did that, Celica's going to come down and then get danced. So yeah, Pena's probably dead, but I mean, Lucina's dead here, so I don't quite know what that was, because this is going to be a guaranteed double loss. Oh, no, I guess not. They did bait the dancer, and Celica was hit by that Tactics Room. But still, they didn't get far enough away. No, never mind. They still did fine. No, never mind. I can't count today. Whatever. Celica got there. Got our second KO. You know, now they didn't need to do that either. If they just would have sat there with Roy, I'm pretty sure Roy had the bulk to deal with that. But now you put him in Ophelia's range. Just a weird set of decisions here. That's okay. And so you get some red meat. Timeout. She's a bonus unit this week, but she's getting all the shrines. Oh, say bye, Celica. Didn't even get her bond off, and she just blew her away. But then she couldn't beat the air, so that's a bummer. However, it's turn 7. It's game over. There we go. All right. If you want to be a part of the Mock Battles program, hold your horses. I'm still just trying to get through some backlog. I guess technically I could open up next week, but I don't know. I'll let you know when I'm ready. We're gonna fight Matthew today. MatthewFan's right there. MatthewFan, are you following Matthew? I can't help myself, guys. I love making that joke. Matthew has got some fun stuff here. I remember this Loki. We fought Matthew in the past. And I believe the new change here, correct me if I'm wrong, Matthew, is Spendthrift Bow is now on our favorite bunny girl. She killed an Anna. I think that's Anna's weapon. And it's gross. It's really gross. She's actually a really nice tank. Decent speed. Debuffing me by 7, so just pretend that's in the 42 and 38 for all intents and purposes. And then on player face, she really does a number on me. She's going to be in the 50s, 52 essential defense, basically, if we just add that 7. And Pulse Smoke. And Guard. I didn't realize you had that on the B and C slots as well. I tried, Matthew. I tried to do some player phase, and it kind of works out this way. I can get a similar solution to what I'm about to show you with Ike. So I just figured, well, let's just show Ike. I can snipe you know, but it's a gamble. So I'm going with this solution because this is just a gamble. If I try to play around here along the edges, I can beat a Camilla. Your Loki's in a great position, by the way. Like, this stupid mountain, I can't get to her. So this is a natural defense against a melee getting to her. I'm sure you appreciate that, and that's why you're doing it. It's something I want to call out, because it is very effective. You'd have to have a flying melee, really, to get to her, because this is a gamble, and it's really hard to smite somebody here with the mountain in play, so you'd have to have this back line messed up, and then you could maybe, and even then, I don't know how you do it. Maybe a swap, reposition, smite, but then I don't know how to do it. So, I could not pick up this Loki. I was trying to beat this with my Selkie team, because it is all magic. Once she goes away, Selkie could handle this, but didn't work out that way. So let me show you the solution I've got just using Ike. I didn't want Ike to do that. Actually, I don't know if it matters if I need those buffs, so I'll just play with this. Don't know if I need all those buffs. Or does it even matter? Do I want to get out of the third attempt? Yeah, I want to do it now. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to have Ike shoved up there. We're going to fight these folks. Hide ourselves in the corner. And I can take this right side. I can actually beat up this item to the point where I don't die, at least. She does do a number on me. But she falls. And then Astrum can take that. Camilla hits. And now, since it's turn 3, we can do an explosion. It's really the Camilla I need to be hurt, that needs to get hurt there. And here's the thing. If this Azura had Wings of Mercy, I wouldn't do this. But this is just sort of a give up. This is the best I could do. So I'm conceding to you, Matthew. This is the best I could do. I'm going to take that Dancer out. Put Lucina behind Ike. And get rid of that Camilla. I can't do everything. I can't get rid of the Camilla and get rid of this Loki. Again, I just showed you how gross she is. We'll see it in the end game, how much damage she takes. How much punishment she takes. I guess I didn't need that Astrum bonus after all. Looks like Ike's going to get full HP going into the finale here. So, now it's turn 4. Loki will play with Ike for a bit. I don't think this actually worked out quite like I expected. Understood. Let's see if we can improvise. Never a doubt. Yes. Need to get that Aether. I could smite. I don't know if this is going to work. I needed to get farther along. I think Ike's just going to get beat up here by this hardy-bearing Loki. I could take maybe one more of those hits. 40. I can block, sort of, by doing that. I think Lucina can take that. Ooh, maybe not. So maybe we'll just do that. Yeah, that's a little better. She should go after Astrum now. She'll get a Moonbow off now. Didn't kill him. Can Ike finish the job? No, he can't. Okay. Alright, well, I was going to do this. Get that Aether real quick. But you can't finish the job. So maybe we'll try that. And see if that's good enough to finish this Loki. Ah, look at that. Perfect. She pulse smoked me, though. And I could just clear it. That's the best I've got, Matthew. So that was a little bit of improv there, to getting the Aether. I did it a little differently when I played with that, but well done. You know, if you can get a unit lost in light, I would probably take that as a loss. I don't make a habit of losing offense on light season. So, well done. All right, next up is Ghost, newcomer to the fold here. my mock battle series. I just have to find them. I forgot to do so. Let me take a break and I'll come back when I get them loaded up. Alright, found Ghost. Here they are. We've got a Caeda. Let's see what we have. This is a blind fight. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but it could be a Fireball team. Okay, it's a Bram team with Caeda and a Leaf in the back. Bram does scare me, but it's an interesting position you have with the structures here. I've made this comment before, I'll make it again. It's sort of like a wall. I don't like walls, but Bramman's a good unit to make a wall with, because you just can't get him. He just won't die. So it's no longer Bram bonus unit season, correct? Yeah, he's been debuffed a bit. This is it water season? I don't know what season, so it scores pretty well. This Caeda doesn't have Hardy Bearing, so I'm actually curious just to take her on one-on-one to see how Ike performs. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to test this, Ghost. I have never fought Caeda one-on-one, and I'm curious to see how he perform. Looks like she's got a brazen there, a brazen attack. Ooh, okay. There's a dancer. So if I can't one-round her, she's going to come after me and get double. She's got effective damage, in case you forget what her weapon does. Effective damage against Axe. This was probably stupid. So let's test it, see if it's the trap. It is the trap. I'm going to recall myself, heal up. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think it'll work, but I'm just curious. I really am. Is there a rally trap here? No guidance. No ground orders in this peony. Not off the bat, anyway. I'm just going to challenge her. I want to know. How much damage are you going to do, lady? She is being debuffed with the chill attack. Let's go. Let's see how scared I should be of Caeda's. Nah, not too bad. She hurt me, but I beat her. And that Bram doesn't have Hardy Bearing. I don't think this air is going to be able to do much. And this Leaf is really slow. I took it all. I took it all. You know how, the only thing, real quick, Ghost, easy, super easy thing I can suggest to make this more deadly. You put a Hardy Bearing on that Caeda, or you put a Hardy Bearing on that Bram, and I don't survive that. I'll tell you that right now. I do not survive that. But we've got these two left. Who do we want to have alive? I guess the Peony we should keep alive. Let's maybe have Astrum hang out with her. Have these two go this way. Ike's meanwhile going to slip in the back. We'll take care of that Yoon with him.
What's next?
I'm going to have her go after Astrum. I didn't see if that Yoon had Wings of Mercy. That might be bad. But no, doesn't matter. Okay. Going to continue to have that occur. You're in range. Looks like we're going to get the win. No Wings of Mercy. And boom, boom. Got, well, that and that. So, let me go back to that again. See if anything else I can suggest for you, Ghost. Definitely, for sure, someone needs to run Hardy Bearing here. Oh, well, somebody does have Hardy Bearing. Who was it? It was Air. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't put it on Air. Wouldn't put it on Air because, A, you wasted the rally. She's not going to be able to go. I guess she did go, but she's so squishy. You need a Hardy Bearing user to be able to at least take the first hit. And I think, did I just straight kill her on the first hit? Nor would it matter. She's just not that strong. And she wouldn't get an Iceberg off. You really need to have a unit that's got a 2 cooldown. So it's a tit for tat. So they go 1, Ike goes 0, and then their follow-up that need to be speedy enough to double Ike, which she's kind of speedy. She's got 45 speed. A decent Ike should be able to get 40 and actually prevent her double. So anybody that's running Hardy Bearing needs to have a lot more speed. This Caeda is very good. So if you seriously just swap that, that might be great. Or just give it to Bram, because Bram has a bunch of stuff that makes a guaranteed follow-up attack if you've got a penalty, I would be terrified to see a Bram. And he's just running this close guard at this point. I really suggest if you did that, put a Hardy Bearing on Bram. I can't believe I'm telling you this because I don't really want to fight something like this because that would be awful. And that'd be a lot easier. You get a lot more kills. I'm curious if I go this way, what changes? If I just go for Bram straight up, is that any easier? Now the Caeda obviously is not going to be in play, but I might actually have to do this Bramman twice. But no, he didn't even actually get a second hit off. So this was actually the easier approach by coming to the left. Now I don't have to mess with Caeda right now. She's going to come straight down. If I would have waited a turn, I would have got... Ooh, she's got distant counter too. I forgot about that part. But we'll just wait for her to rush down. Get rid of that Dancer. And then anybody can pick her off. So you can see, like, that air had Hardy Bearing, but she didn't get it off because she just got destroyed. Oh, Ceda's got... I forgot you have Vantage. I forget... Does she literally have built-in Vantage? Wow. What a unit. Yeah, I just completely... This is the first time I've ever seen her. So... That's so gross. Man, if you could somehow get, like, run, like, a Hector and a... what's it called? Maybe a Hector and Quicken Pulse on her. Whew. Understood. That's pretty disgusting. She did 33 damage without a special on. Who knows how bad it would have been if she had a special. And I could probably clear it from here. So I got two solutions. So you can clean that up a bit. Like I said, number one thing I would suggest is give Bramman Hardy Bearing. I really believe you'll see dividends from that one change. Okay, thanks, Ghost. Appreciate it. Hope that was helpful. Again, sorry, guys. I'll open up things for mock battles soon. I appreciate the patience you're having with me. Let's go through some news activities. There is a new update on the way. I like going through news with you guys, talk about it, make sure everybody's aware of the changes. Let's actually drill down in here and talk about everything line item style. Okay, I never think I needed this, but I'm sure there's folks that haven't played every day or kept up to the game and missed some accessories. So this is probably long due. You have the ability to purchase accessories through whatever that currency is, which I forget, the hearts that you can do through Aether Resort. It's good, gives you some stones, I imagine. Limited time combat manual, so this is version 5 of the Divine Codes. So now it looks like we're going to get Bridal Ninian and Bridal Cordelia as the standout units. Don't have either of them. Don't quite know what their fodder is off the top of my head. But free stuff is always nice. Weapon Refinery update. I think we're finally seeing some armor updates. I can't imagine Effie and Sheena and Draug are far behind. Now that Flame Emperor, which we're skipping ahead a bit, Flame Emperor is now part of the Grail Shop in this update. So I think that was sort of the free-to-play thing that was holding it back now. Because IS isn't going to give free stuff to Gwendolyn and help free-to-play out, right? But they've crossed that barrier. They're getting into 185 BST bin armors. So they're like, okay, here's a 180 one for free. I'm excited about Sigbert. Of these, I think Sigbert excites me the most because what are they going to do for this man? How could they make him better than Eliwood? You would think they would have to at least make him better than Eliwood and Roy, right? Right? I mean, Eliwood is pretty easy to get. He's been on so many banners. He's been on all of these Brave banners, and Eliwood is free, of course, and they're basically the same unit, and they do very similar things. What the hell are they going to give Sigbert that power creeps them, or at least puts them on par? I'm excited because I have a Sigbert, and we actually had a mock battle last week with somebody who was using Sigbert, so I'm happy for them. I'm hoping he gets something good. Or maybe I'm not hoping because I don't like reds. I don't like reds. This is a weird update. 500 hero feathers for basically paying $30 for this Forma hero. If you paid $30, I would hope I would get more than 500 feathers. But okay, free's free if you spend $30. So I'm reading that right. Is that what it's saying? You buy it and then you get the 500? Okay, that's fine. Arena Assault. I've never actually encountered this, guys. I've had many of you comment in my Arena Assault videos complaining about not being able to resume, and I guess I've just never hit this. I've never hit this. I've always done my runs all in one shot, but it's a long mode, so I can't believe this doesn't exist. And so that's good for folks that were asking for that. And then, this was long overdue. Those items suck, okay? Fight me on this. Bolt Trap, or whatever it's called, Lightning Charm, Pressure Charm, and Elixir. By far, in my opinion, the top 3 items you should be using. I don't know why you would use the other ones. They are most utility by far. Fight me. Fight me on that. So, I don't care. You can give them plus 10 stats. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'm not going to use it. Aether Raids and Aether Resort. This is a good one. This is an interesting one, you know, for the AR series here. Panic Men are level 7. Finally, something to spend my due on. I have leveling them up in both offense and defense. So that's nice. New songs. Cool beans. Molnir Strike is being updated. I don't use any of these structures. You guys actually buy these structures? I don't, because they're useless. At least for me. I don't use them. So, they actually get in the way. And then finally, as I mentioned, new heroic grails. Flame Emperor and Bartray. Flame Emperor is going to be very important to the meta for Arena and Arena Assault. I imagine point inflation is coming. Stay tuned. If you're not planning on grailing her and you are in the cusp of the 3,000 range for Arena and Arena Assault, expect to be kicked out. Because I can't imagine I'm the only one about to grail her. We'll see how that goes. And I'm interested... When does this update drop? I'm definitely going to make an Arena video on it just to showcase the new changes. So stay tuned for that. I'm at 99... I can't touch that. I'm at 999 orbs up there, so that's cool. Just in time for a legendary banner. Alright, news is done. No summoning to talk about. We went over mock battles. Let's do it. Meet the teams really quick. Just a high-level overview. Make sure everything is set. Looks good to me. Team 1 is my Ike team. Team 2 we used in mock battles yesterday. It's a player phase team. It's just leveraging the fact that I have a bonus unit that's competent enough to stand alone in their own team. Triple Mythic. And then I'm actually get to use Loki for some gravity shenanigans. It's gravity, guys. Sorry for not knowing what the hell that was yesterday. Appreciate the help on that. This is Speedy Ike with Loki on the brain. Peony here. And then Team 4 is our Selkie team. And then Team 5 is our Surtur Wall team. I'm hoping we'll get to use something fun today. Let's see what we've got. It was a pretty easy fight yesterday. Okay. Every time I see a Yoon team, it's either really, really big brain, and it's awesome, or it's a walk in the park. Let's see which one we got. Since considering it's an unmerged Yoon, I'm getting excited. Because this could be a pretty easy one. We've got 2 reds. Uh-oh. It's in play. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Half the team doesn't have stuff set. Okay. Green scares me. Greenie? Egreni. Egren? Let's call her Iggy. Iggy is got Guardian's Bow, which I haven't seen too much. She does annoy me in things like Tempest Trials, so I don't want to sleep on her. She's got Lewin's B skill. She stole it from Lewin. Although, I know she comes with it, but I just, every time I see Special Spiral, I think of Lewin. It's tempting just to come right there. There is just this one dancer, and they're hiding back there? What is this? This isn't Duma in a corner. This is Duma in a playpen with Azura as his teacher. He must be like a special needs Duma, and he needs assistance. So this is like the teacher, and I don't know. I'm just making my headcanon of why Duma would be in a sandbox with Azura. It's just strange. You guys and your Dumas in the corners, I will never understand it. So that said, I definitely can't lose this now because I just mocked it. It's possible that I will. I kind of like just stepping up with Ike smiting here, Lucina. And then they really can't get by. That does mean that we would have to get a green here. Is this an infantry pulse team? No, it's not. It's not. This just seems like we want to do something like Ike, Lucina, hide everybody else in the corner, because there is possibility that Erica or a green could come along this side. I don't know how Erica's going to do it, because she's got this forest to deal with. Just the fact that nobody's running Hardy Bearing or anything scary. We could go Surtur. We could. Could we? We could. Although, no, I can't, actually. I was just, for some reason I had to, I'm just like pretending this Bolt Tower doesn't exist, and I could smite from there. I'd have to move Surtur up, then smite him, and then I'd lose my turn. Unless I had a peony. I don't think my Surtur has a peony. No. Yeah, let's not get too cute with this. Let's use an Ike team. 48 speed. Could I get to the point where she wouldn't double me? And what could happen is that a green could hit me, 2, Ike, 1, hit me again, Blazing Wind, you jump, Blazing Wind, bad things happen. I suppose that could happen. I don't think so, though. She doesn't have Hardy Bearing. What does that do again? Cooldown 1. Its foe speed is blah, blah, blah. It inflicts... Okay. This could get me. I gotta be on my toes. This could get me. I'll do it right now. I'll do it as part of this video. I will promote a 5-star unit if this beats me. You have my word. Just in case you guys aren't keeping track with the joke there. I made a bet a long time ago, months ago, that if I ever lose to a team without S-slot set, legitimately lose, then I will promote a garbage healer. There is that 7 damage from Duma. Although, yeah, this is the wrong season. But he'll still get Upheaval off. Yeah. It's not the right season, so the structure won't be broken, and it doesn't matter anyway. That's moot. It just seems so straightforward, but... should I just test this, then go up there? But then Lucina can't play. I really don't want to lose to this. I might get that Aether real quick. Maybe break that out. Any restore traps? We didn't talk about the traps. And this Wings of Mercy Azura might get me, man. I mean, it might get me. If Erica comes here, gets danced, she just can't go around. I'm going to leave that fireplace alone.
Death's caress.
Does breaking that really put me in any danger? Not really.
Yes. The glimmer of light.
I'm going to do that.
What's next?
And then I move everybody back to the east side. Get healed up.
Death's caress.
Understood.
Shove Ike. Astrum's here to buff even more. Now he has... whoa, wrong button. He's got drive res close guard. There are no close units here. Yoon should go first, and then, well... actually, I didn't even... I could have gone immediately. A green can't even hit me from here.
Yes.
That's a my bad. I didn't even see that it wasn't even overlapping. Huh. Huh. Ah. Okay.
Orders.
I'm just gonna do that then.
The glimmer of life. Understood.
Ike's ready to go. Not gonna break that so they don't break free. If I break that, you could break free. 1, 2, 3. Here. Could you survive? There's no healing tower. I don't want to do anything stupid, but this looks pretty trivial. I just don't want to break the hot spring. Let's talk about it. Why not? Erika, no Wings of Mercy. There's a rally trap. Okay, rally trap. Go. Rally trap, you go. Dance, and then Erika might be able to come over here against Air. But Air, look at Air. Air's doing great. Air is doing great. 50, 40 res. Is this even gonna stop me? There's no need to be aggressive. There's no need to be aggressive. Let's just let Ike do it. Ike's gonna do it just fine. She didn't even rally, so it made no difference. Don't know why she didn't rally. I kind of wanted her to rally so we could get Azura to come play, but you know how we get Azura to come play?
Understood.
Like that.
What's next? Yes.
Yeah, I really wish I would have broke that, but it's not a big deal. We have plenty of time.
The glimmer of life.
I will find
Plenty of time.
Yes.
Bye, Azura.
Death's caress.
No boots.
all for you.
No problems.
Understood.
Very well then.
I don't get that team. It needed some work. Didn't have any synergy whatsoever. I actually really didn't even see that I could just bait that Yoon. And then we just took him down. I guess it was fine. We got to beat up Red Lady on the defense panel. So why are my light fights so much easier? Like what is this? I don't get it. Last week I had 50-minute videos for the entire week, and then I get, no offense, that wasn't that bad, but I don't know. RNG gonna RNG, I guess. Thanks for watching, everybody. Again, stay tuned for tomorrow's summoning session video if you're interested in that. Yeah. I really want to do that with Mrs. Indulger. It's a lot of fun. It makes it so much more entertaining for me because I can only say the same thing so many times. Oh, there's smoke. Oh, there's not. Oh, this unit sucks. Oh, this unit's bad. Let's look at this. So, I don't know. How about this? Any questions for me you want me to address? Phoenix Master does this all the time. I'll just put that out here. Any questions you want me to address as part of tomorrow's summoning session video, leave me a comment in this video, and I will address it during that video. How about that? Anything's fair game, guys. I don't really care what you ask. I'll answer anything you want me to answer. That's all I got, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.